What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. I got a special one for you today. This is going to be part one of a two-part series on what I call the bucket list farm. So, found this piece of property. I acquired the correct permission to go and detect it. I hit it 2 different weekends. What the video you're about to see is 2 weekends ago. I went and hit it on a Sunday. It started very early in the morning, and I had no idea it was going to turn out to be the day that it turned out to be. And then to go back again last weekend and do even better is just mind-boggling to me. As detectorists, we always hope for these amazing into the rainbow type fields or properties, and this one was it for me. So I hope you guys enjoy the video, and hope to see you next week when we take on part two. Take it easy. Good morning, everybody. We are out here at a construction location. Used to be an old farm that set out in here. All this was farmland. This here used to be an old golf course, but they are building 60 new homes back there. I spoke with one of the members of the construction company. He said, I don't think anybody will bother you. Don't worry about it. Just don't make a mess. So I don't know how much more of a mess I can make than this, but so we're gonna get out there and see what kind of history we can recover before they go and pave it over. See you out there. Oh, first hole, 23, 24 signal. I got this thing. I don't know what the heck it is. We'll look it up later, get cleaned up, and keep moving. I knew there was something at this place. I don't think it's ever been touched with a metal detector, but I don't know that. Run along through here, had a 28, 29, 30 signal. Down there on the side of the hole. This bad boy pops out. I got me a largie. Oh, love it. Oh, dropped it. Let's see what it is. Oh, it's got details. Oh, it's beautiful too. 1828. See if I can hand grab it here. Look at the details on that. 1838. That's beautiful. Oh, it's beautiful. Love this hobby. So, I know that you're thinking, hey, you found a large scent. Great. Well, this is actually a bucket lister as well. I saw Hoover Boys dig one. They never showed it on film, I don't believe, unless I skipped over it, but never showed it on film. But this is actually an 1833 large scent, but this is a brothel token. I'm going to show you some pictures of the other side. If you have little ones nearby that can read and are smart enough to figure things out, have them look away or something, because it is kind of explicit. It's just wordage. There are no images. So take a look at this. So yeah, this is a piece of American history. Unfortunately, it's kind of the taboo side of history, but this is what they did. That's how they made their living, and this is how they got paid. As I drop the coin. So this is part of American history. This is they actually hired somebody to make these, and especially for the brothels. So it is what it is, but it's a cool piece of history. It was on my list. I thought it was something that was very unique, pretty hard to find and dig up. Like I said, they're Hoover Boys. I think they're the only ones I've seen dig it, unless other people just didn't show it. But yeah, Beautiful. It's a beautiful coin. It's in beautiful condition. It's the best looking large cent I've ever dug. I'm up here, the main target area that I wanted to hit, where I got the large a minute ago. And a nice flat button. Waiting for the sun to pop back out. It's got a design on the front and the edge, and it's got writing on the back. It's nice. Had a nice 25, 26 signal down in the hole. This is awesome buckle. I didn't break it, I promise. So I hope I didn't. Anyway, cool. Alright, so I had a 21, 23 signal. Got down, got me crotal. Man, I am kind of upset that I only have one day to hunt this, and I don't even have a full day to hunt it. Oh, it's gorgeous. Tip's missing off a bit. I love it. Well, crotal bell number 2. Sleigh bell. I'm not sure if it's sleigh or crotal. I can't remember the difference. It's number 2. Just got bell number 3. This one I believe is a crotal bell because it has a seam. I think that's how they identify them. But number 3. I think most of them are sleigh bells. I think this is the actual only crotal bell. They all do ring. This one has the best sound because I can actually hold it. So yeah, bucket lesson number 3. All right, at a 21 to 19 to 23 signal, it was jumpy. I'm over here where they started pulling up all the trees, and just popped out another copper. It's an old one too. All right, let me brush this up real quick. I'll get right back to you. Well, it's going to be a British copper. May even get a date off of it. You can see Britannia there on the back. So we'll put this in the finds box and keep hunting. I came over here into what I guess essentially was the back fields. It's a little windy, sorry if there's wind noise. But this would be the fields behind the house that ran into the woods. And had a nice signal. Got something round in the hole. I don't know if it's a button or... Oh, no, it's a coin. Oh, there's Britannia. It's going to be British. KG2. Beautiful condition, too. Look at that thing. That's the second one I've gotten out of here. Party. Well, he's not, but it's a pretty coin. Love it. I bet I'll get a date off of that one. Look how quickly it's drying up. That's insane. So here is another bucket lister out of there. This was the only KG I've ever gotten. KG2. I'll show you the front. In this good a condition. And the date is actually legible. It's been fading since I brought it home, but it did say 1738 was the date on it. So you can kind of still make out the 17. The other part has started deteriorating. But I saw when I came out of the ground, I did say when I first got it home, it said 1738. So another bucket lister. Well, it's been quiet for a little bit. Got some trash and stuff, but I just got my spoonage for the day. I always seem to find a silver plated or silver spoon. I think this one is actual silver. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, this is silver. It's heavy too. Nice design on it. Beautiful. So the spoon is silver. And it is actually marked 925. Pretty cool. 19, 20, 21 signal. Look up some kind of old brooch. It's got little jewels and glass or stone in it. Something. It's kind of cool. I'll clean it up later. I figured I would semi-live dig this. I got a signal on the clump. Rang up a... What did it ring up? 21 on the Knox. So let's break up the clump together and see what we got.
Maybe nothing. I may be live digging, cursing myself. Coal. Uh-oh. What happened to it? Oh, there it is. Coin. Oh, it's gonna be a weedy. Second weedy out of here. I dug one a few feet ago and it was pretty crusty. See if I can get a date off of it. Alright. Oh, that's an 09. That's an 09. First year weedy. I like it. There, sorry, it's not focusing. 1909. Nice. Well, I was right there when I dug that British copper. Walked over here. I haven't been swinging but 10 feet. Just went to pop the plug. We got me another copper. Oh, it's not a copper. I know what this is. Tell me this isn't a How Works token. It may be more modern than that. I was hoping it was a copper. Let me brush this up. Hang on. It is. It's a How Works token. Sometimes in this hobby you find things that are on your bucket list that you didn't know were on your bucket list. I saw one of these in a coin store the other day. And I was like, oh, that's so cool. I didn't even know they had tokens for How Works. So, if you don't know anything about New Jersey history, there's a state park called Alair State Park. It used to be called Howell Works. It was a forge. There was a little community there, and they had their own currency. But you can see there that this is a Howell Works token. I am ecstatic about that. That is so cool.
So here is the Howell Works token. It dates 1835. You can read. It says Howell Works Garden. Garden on this side. Howell Works. It's got the picture of the rose in the middle. On the other side it says token, and it's like literally falling apart since I took it out of the ground, which is a shame, but I'm going to put it in a flip and preserve it as much as I can.
Got me a harmonica reed. Getting all the classics here. Quarter bells, large cents, harmonica reed. Alright, moving on. Alright, it's been a while. I haven't had many signals at all, but I think I just found something incredible. I found a button, an old button, one piece, and it's got stuff on it. It looks like writing and a shield. This could be a very old military button, which I'm hoping it is. I'm going to stop rubbing it now. Hopefully I can get some detail off of that in a little bit. Look at that thing. Oh, I bet this is old. Oh, awesome. And I just found another one. Whew. Well, there's definitely a veteran that lived here. I just found another, it looks like the National Guard. It's pretty slick, but I can still make out the same details as the other buttons.
This was another bucket lister for me. I wanted a pre-Civil War button. I was hoping for Revolutionary War. These aren't actually wartime, but they are military buttons pre-Civil War. These were 1820s to 1830s. These are New York State Artillery National Guard buttons. I'm going to put another picture of what they look like, and when I got the date, a little information, I'll put a picture up now. But yeah, these are very cool. I found 3 of them. They're definitely the older style. They are marked Scoville. And they're, for what they are, they're in good condition. You can still make out what they were and what they said. But yeah, another bucket lister.
Another deep signal. This knocks, man, I'm telling you. It gets deep. I think an ox knob. Seems a little small though, so I'm not really sure. Could be. I hope so, because I've never found one. Anyway, on to the next. This may be a silly bucket lister for some people, but I've always wanted an ox knob. I now have an ox knob. On the smaller side, but that is what it is. Alright, today is a day of awesomeness. Haven't found one of these in a very long time. Got me a skeleton key. Love these things. It's only like my third or fourth one I've ever dug. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. This is actually the third complete skeleton key I've ever dug. You can tell it was used quite often. Got a lot of wear marks on it, but it's cool. My other one is actually in my little case here that my wife made me for Father's Day, I believe, one year. And it's got some of my finds in there that I didn't mind putting in there. It's pretty cool. But anyway, yeah, this is only the third one I've ever dug complete. Had a 23-24 signal. It was pretty deep. It was down there. It pops up now. It had color in it, so I figured I'd pull out the camera and see what it is. Oh, that's pretty. What is that? I could flip it over in my hand. I don't know, that's pretty though. Some kind of glass around it. That's nice. I'll take it. Had a pretty choppy signal. I dug it anyway just because I've been digging just about everything. I mean, nice old tap. Bung tap, I think they call them. Bung. I don't know. It's cool though. I'll take it. Well, I'm not sure why this rang up as a 15-16. That just got me an Indian head. Oh, it's a fatty. Oh. I'm on focus. 1859. Oh my God. No wonder it rang up as a 15-16. 1859. You gotta be kidding me. Wow. Oh. Okay. And of course, this was, you saw this as one of my bucket listers. This is a first year Indian head penny. That's been on my list for a long time. 1859. See the back there, no shield. Guess it's not dead in here after all. Either a dandy button. Oh, cool. It's not a dandy button. It's a... Look at that. Unmatchable coffee. That's cool. It's like some kind of fob. That's awesome. Love it. Unmatchable coffees. Cool. So by the way, see, there's 2 golf balls in here. Every hole has 2 golf balls, 3 golf balls. This was recently a driving range. So I could fill a dump truck with the amount of golf balls that are out here. It's ridiculous. Well, I took a break and I came back. I felt it was important because I know the company that's building houses here and they definitely move with a purpose. So I was getting an iffy signal way down in there, well over a foot deep. Got me a pocket watch. That's gonna be silver plate, I imagine. I'm gonna check the hole, see if the rest of it's in there. Sorry, this phone does not like to focus sometimes. Still got the little mechanisms up top. Very cool. In the pocket it goes. Well, I'm so happy right now. Had another deep 20, 21, 22 signal. Dun, dun, dun. Sweet. That's old too. I don't know how old, but maybe World War One, World War Two. Superior quality. Maybe Navy. Maybe. Cool. Love it.
This is kind of a bucket lister. I've never dug military buttons. And then I dug those other three, and then I dug this one, which I believe is between Civil War and World War One, somewhere in that neighborhood. I don't know the exact year. If somebody else could tell me, because I know the eagle stance has something to do with it, the way the eagle's head is turned, superior quality, but it's very cool. It's in excellent condition. Awesome military button. I wasn't really going to call this a bucket lister. However, I have never found a complete Schrader valve. I have a cap from years ago that I found, but this is the first complete one that I can actually read. So I thought this was pretty cool. I didn't actually get it on video when I dug it. But yeah, it appears to be a small horse cookie cutter. Pretty cool. Well, I hope you enjoyed this hunt, and I hope you join me next week for part 2, because part 2 is just even more amazing. Thanks for watching. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe if you're not already. I appreciate it. See you next week.